Hello, just a few short ways to save some time. Most of you are probably already familiar with this, but when you're canning, every minute counts because it's kind of hard work. Most of it is hard work. Some of it's not so bad. Peaches go pretty quickly. If you're going to do peaches this year or tomatoes, see if you can get your hands on a basket. I have a French fry basket that I bought years and years ago, and it holds maybe 4 or 5 peaches in maybe a 2-quart pan, I'm guessing. And so you fill the pan about halfway full of water and keep the heat on and to keep it boiling. I put all the peaches in kitchen sink. I wash the kitchen sink out really well with dish liquid, rinse it really well, and then I put all the peaches in one kitchen sink to wash them, put them in another kitchen sink to wash them again, um, warm water, and then I take 4 or 5 peaches or tomatoes, either one, at a time, and put them into the boiling water in the basket. Now, if you want to have 2 pots going, you can, so that your other pot stays hot, and then you alternate back and forth between the 2 pots. That will save time because they only need to really be blanched for, I'm gonna say, 2 or 3 minutes is usually enough. Maybe sometimes less than that if you keep the water nice and hot. Okay, so you have this basket. You wash once, wash twice. Take 4 or 5 tomatoes or peaches, dunk them in the, put them in the basket, submerge the basket in the water, let it go for a few minutes. Then I do all my washing first, so now I have clean sinks again. I wash the sinks out again, and I put ice water in the right hand sink and cold water in the left hand sink. So then my peaches or tomatoes go into the left hand sink to take the heat out of them, then put them in the ice water in the right hand sink, and the peel should just slide right off of them. Same with beets, canning red beets from the garden. It's a very similar process. The beets, you want to leave about this much stem. You snap the greens off and leave about this much stem. Make sure they're clean. Put them in a pot of boiling water, same thing, and the skins will slide right off the beets. They're quick, easy to do. So the peaches, the peaches and the tomatoes and the purple red beets are all the same process. You can use a slotted spoon if you don't have a French fry basket. In lieu of that, you could take a colander. You could take a colander and set it down into a Dutch oven so that there's space between it. You could pour all your peaches or tomatoes with your boiling water into the colander carefully. Let the boiling water drain off. Pick the colander up. Now all the water is left behind. Dump that into your sink of cold water, and then you could either use that. Then you'd want to pour the hot water out of the Dutch oven into your original pot again. You probably would want to keep 2 pots going in that case. I hope I didn't completely blow your mind on that one. I think I'm going to leave that as a separate topic and end this video and go on to shortcuts for soups and stews and chili. So this will be a separate video. God bless your efforts to prepare. I wish my shelves were full of home canned foods like they used to be. Wasn't in the cards, but maybe it will be. God bless. Bye.